afternoon, everyone. My name is Queen Lucy Izengbe, Miss Philanthropy Nigeria 2020, and you're welcome to another segment of my interview with persons with albinism. And with me on today's segment is a very, very, very good-looking, handsome, dead gorgeous guy, and his name is Owen. So,
Hello.
Mr. Owen, please introduce yourself to my audience.
Hello. My name is Obasu Owen. Um,
Just tell us
understand?
about your
Okay.
background
Okay.
and
Owen Obasi. I come from a family of six.
wow.
Three albinos and three non-albinos.
Hmm.
Okay. With my mom and my dad is late. So
Sorry
that's a
for your
brief.
loss.
Thank you so much. That's a brief summary of my background. Pretty much.
Okay, are you still a student? Like,
Okay.
fill us in.
Okay. I'm for albinism. Well, albinism is just the inability of melanocytes that's to create melanin. Melanin is what's responsible for the dark coloring of the skin. So for albinos, you don't have that melanocytes. They don't secrete this melanin. That's why you cannot have this dark coating that usually protect us from the ultraviolet rays of the sun. So normally, the sun in its own good also has its own bad side, where it creates UV lights A and B, and these UV lights, they are usually very harmful to the skin cells. So normally the melanocytes, they actually, what they do is produce melanin that can actually help us divert these ultraviolet rays so that they cannot destroy the normal skin cells. What is happening? Everybody's just looking at me.
Yeah,
you know,
it happens.
the stare, everything. And as a kid, you can't handle that stare. Unlike now, where you can be like, yeah, you look at me, I look at you. You understand? But then it was, as a kid, it was really hard. Especially as a guy. The ladies. You want to impress them, and it's really difficult. You just can't fit in. At that time, it was very difficult as a kid.
So that was the moment.
You
knew
when I first started school,
that you were different from everybody. Like, they ask questions that they are not supposed to ask. So, what are those questions?
One was when I was in secondary school. There was this guy who just be like, "Why is your face red?" And I'm like, what are you? What kind of question is like, why is my face like red? Like, and the guy was actually thinking that anytime my face is red, means I'm angry.
Wow. Okay.
So he did not know that it's because of the heat, the sun. That question always annoyed me. Like,
It happened.
Yeah, and then I would not be feeling ostracized. Like, nobody understands like what I feel.
Wow.
And that was the one that majorly annoyed me.
I just want to talk on the uniqueness of being an albino. Like me, I will say, in most times I do find favor in some persons. But the whole uniqueness of it is that when some persons do call me that name, albino, like children, you see children shouting, albino. Why someone like, you they see, so sure say you they see albino, can you see us? Some might raise their finger like trying to intimidate you, like how many fingers is this and all that.
It's one of the best thing that has ever happened to me. Yeah, albinism is actually very beautiful. It's unique, it stands out, and it's a skin that I will not trade for anything else because I love my skin. I don't need no melanin. But it comes with a lot of challenges from not having melanin in your hair, in your eyes, and in your skin. And it's that being disabled, and a lot of people may tend to make fun of people that lives with albinism, but yeah, it is what it is, and it doesn't make it any less how beautiful it is. And I just want to let everybody out there that are living with albinism to know that they are unique, in capital letter, very unique, and they are blessed beyond measures. And yes, they can be who.
Living with albinism has never made me feel less of myself or make me feel less important to the society. I try as much as possible to engage myself in one way or the other, and as much as possible try to avoid the sun. Associating with people has never been a difficult thing for me, and I never once in my life feel less of myself or I isolate myself from the crowd. I try as much as possible to do as much as I can.
Actually, we are proud of our color. I don't know why Nigerians find it hard to like my color. As for me, I'm very, very, very proud of my color. In fact, let me tell you something. Albinos are not outcasts. The reason why our skin is like this and our hair and eyes are like this is because we lack melanin. That doesn't mean God doesn't know the reason why He created us. He created us for a purpose, and we should be given that respect as albinos in our society. See, let me tell you something. All albinos out there, let me tell you something. Be proud of yourself, because where people can't go, once we get there, we can go there. I can actually see people in our societies. They actually love the color of our hair. Yes, they like the color of our hair. That's why you see people running around looking for what is it called? Tint, Sabi. What are they calling it, my dear? Dye to color their hair to our color. See, for me, I'm very, very proud of my color. I don't know if my sister here is proud of her color. My dear, are you proud of your color? Yeah. Very good. So, I'm pleading to others out there criticizing or saying bad things about us. I'm pleading, please, we are not outcasts. We are like you. And if you have siblings, relatives, friends that has our color, please, I want you to teach them. Stop criticizing.
Hello, good evening. Being with albinism is not a curse, neither is it a form of avenue to segregate against persons with albinism. Albinism is caused by lack of melanin pigmentation in the eye, hair, and skin. That is why persons with albinism have a pale skin, different hair color, and different eye color. So it's not an avenue to segregate against persons with albinism. You can accept them because they are human beings like any other persons. They are unique. They can achieve whatever goals they set for themselves. They can do whatever things they want to do, as long as this is what suits them and what they can do. Let's stop segregation and discrimination against persons with albinism, because they are human beings like any other person. It's just the difference of skin color. That's the only thing. Thank you.
Albinism is a positive vibe. I wake up every morning and I embrace my uniqueness. I look at the mirror and I see a reflection of God's own aesthetic image made in splendor. I step onto the wall with a captivating glow. I radiate positivity, excitement, beauty, resilience, and creativity. I am a person with albinism, and I give out positive vibes.